Hi. So today I'm really excited to show you what I've gotten for Halloween so far. Not Summerween, but actual Halloween. So it was my birthday not that long ago. I was actually thinking of showing what I got for my birthday in this video, but a couple things are shirts and they're in my laundry basket right now. So I'm going to do a separate video on that because I forgot to put something on. So part of what I got from my friend are earrings. Brandy got me kind of Beetlejuice style earrings. I was gonna put them on for this video, but I forgot. But that'll be in my birthday haul video because everything is kind of Halloween related-ish, kind of. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far, and I didn't record the actual store. I was thinking about doing that, but it seemed like kind of hit or miss in the areas that we were at, so I'm waiting until they get more in the stores to kind of like film the footage of what they have. So on my actual birthday, well, the week before I kind of visited, the week of, I visited my sister. We were kind of out of town, which is why I was silent for a while. And then we came back home around the day. And so I told my mom I kind of wanted to go Halloween hunting before I met up with Brandy. So we did, in hopes that we would find some stuff, and we found some stuff. And so I got two things from Home Goods and two things from Michaels. Yeah, two from each. So this one I had to unwrap because I'm not going to use it quite yet. There is kind of some update on our apartment, but I'll wait to do that after I show you this stuff. But I got this mug and I really like the design of it. I love the haunted house effect and the moon, and it has kind of like a matte look to it. It's white inside, but I love it. I gravitated towards it right away. And with Home Goods prices, TJ Maxx Home Goods, it was $5.99. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay. So, and they had tons of them. In my store, they had a lot of them. This was like the best looking one I found because there were some that had kind of scuff marks on it. But that's also a reason why I'm keeping it wrapped up until we move back so it doesn't get messed up before I actually use it. And the other thing I got from there, so I had to put batteries in this, and before this video I put it behind me. I already put it on the table. I'm gonna recreate this scene. I don't know if you could see all of it with the bats and everything. I'm gonna recreate this scene when I go back downstairs to our apartment, and this is gonna be on there. So I'm gonna put the light on first before I show you, and it is just so cool. It's this kind of like house with a cool roof on it, and it just looks so old, and I kind of want to put something in it. You know, I could put like a little figurine. I have little figurines that I could probably put inside of there to make it kind of like a scene, but I loved it. And there was this really big haunted house that was there. I obviously didn't get it because it was like $100. This, I took it off, but I think this was like 13. So, and it's really well done, and yeah, I love it. That's what I love about Home Goods and TJ Maxx are their prices. But I'll show you the house that I saw. So that one was $100, and I just kind of went right past it because this is only the beginning. And as much as I loved it, I know there's gonna be other stuff that I'm really gonna want. So for Michael's, I'm gonna wait for that big one. But you know how they always have the spooky town figurines kind of out, and houses and just places. I didn't get any buildings. I kind of want to get more, but I'm waiting until we get back downstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna like create a spooky town on the table or just leave this as is. So there's still a lot of like questions, and then I'm slowly trying to get rid of stuff too. So I don't know if I'm gonna have like more bookshelf room. It's all kind of up in the air, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. I was gonna go through like all my stuff with you, but I feel like that's the boring part, the deciding what to keep, what not to keep. But when I decorate, that's when you guys are going to be with me. And I'm talking about it now because I think, so it's July 2nd right now. It's my niece's birthday. Happy birthday, Haley. If she's watching, I don't know if she is. But so it's July 2nd right now, and we're told it might be the end of this month. So it's on my mind. And I was going to do a separate video just on that, but that is pretty much the update. They're almost done with it. So that video, that coming home video, might be soon. But back to Michael's. So I got a little figurine. Hopefully the glare isn't too much and it zooms in. I just thought this was super cute. A skeleton pushing another skeleton in some kind of like wheelbarrow. And yeah, I love that. So I do have some building, some kind of structure of a spooky town, and this is gonna go in it. And then this. So I saw something kind of similar to this that I wanted. It was bigger, but it was too expensive. And then I came across this, and I fell in love with it. So it is a shelf. You can't tell at first, but it is in shape of a coffin, and it has little legs attached to it. And I love this. I love the little skeleton bat, and these doors open. So this is like my favorite part of it. And granted, I'm not a big fan of pink, but still, I didn't care with this. So it has 2 shelves, kind of 3 if you count this bottom one here. And I think for Halloween on its own, I'm going to create kind of like a scene in here. And then when it's not Halloween, maybe whatever I use to create the scene, I'll just leave in here and then close it up. No one will know. And I love this so much. So these were like little happy birthday presents to me. And so I got that all set up, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited that they're in stores. Like I was thinking looking for Summerween, and I found actual Halloween, and yeah. I forgot completely about Summerween. I'm like, screw that. There's Halloween out here. I'm going to focus on Halloween. I do have my sheets. That's good enough. I did get them. They're on my bed already. And so for those of you that didn't see that video when I was going through everything, these are the sheets that I got on my bed. They're on them now. Oh, and that house. Did I show that? That haunted house I was talking about, Home Goods. This is it. So it is so cool. They have some stuff, not enough to really record. They're starting to kind of filter some stuff in. But next time I go there, I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring, if not my camera, my phone. So speaking of cameras, I'm thinking of getting another one. The same one that I have now, I kind of want another one because I'm thinking of like the decorating videos that I have. I want a couple angles. I don't want to have to like bring my camera back and forth and like worry about stationing my phone just right so it's standing. I want to get another one. And so I'm kind of thinking of ideas once we go back downstairs, and I just think it'll be a better experience for you guys. And there's also something else I'm really excited about getting. I'm waiting until we're back downstairs. I don't want to order a whole bunch of stuff, and that's just more stuff to move back down there. But I saw this thing. I don't even want to tell you what it is, but it's gonna be for my room. It's gonna be out year round, but it's gonna look especially cool around Halloween. But anyway, I just want to show you guys what I have so far. I am so excited that it's starting to be in stores. I didn't think it would be this early. Like, I started seeing other YouTubers show it in their areas, but they're like East Coast. And so I'm way on the West Coast. I didn't think it would reach me at all until like the end of next month or the end of this month because we're in July. But the fact that I was able to get Halloween stuff on my birthday, which is the end of June, that was like the best thing to actually find it. But I just want to catch up with you guys. I hope you're finding Halloween in your areas. If you're looking for Summerween, there is some cool stuff out there at Home Goods. That's where I got this stuff. But I did see some, Summerween stuff there if you want to focus on that before Halloween. Or just Halloween, in case you're like me, where you think one thing and then you see that and you're like, screw it, I'm getting Halloween, because that's what happened to me. Anyway, I do have a couple videos coming up. I might end up recording one after this, so if in the next video you see me wear the exact same thing, that's why. That's why. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.